Hello everyone, welcome to this live session. Let me ask you a very simple question. How many courses have you purchased? How many webinars have you attended? How many notebooks are filled with ideas, plans, strategies, and dreams? And now the most important question, how much of it has actually become a business? Because knowledge is not the problem, information is not the problem, courses are not the problem. The real problem is this: most aspiring digital coaches never launch. They keep learning, they keep planning, they keep waiting. And while they are waiting, someone with less knowledge, less experience, and less talent launches first and starts serving people. Today, I want to challenge you. Stop preparing for success. Start creating success. Because the marketplace does not reward preparation. The marketplace rewards implementation. Let me tell you the biggest lie in the digital coaching industry. Many people believe once I learn enough, I will start. That day never comes. There is always one more course, one more certification, one more strategy, one more funnel, one more AI tool, one more excuse. Success comes when you launch, not when you learn, not when you plan, not when you dream, when you launch. Let me tell you why most coaches never build a real business. Let me tell you what I see every day. Talented people, knowledgeable people, experienced people, experts, consultants, trainers, authors, professionals, people with incredible life experiences, and yet they struggle online. Why? Because they are trying to do everything alone. They are learning website design, they are learning funnel building, learning email automation, learning course creation, learning video editing, learning social media, learning branding, learning sales, learning technology, learning AI. And after 6 months, nothing launches. So much of learning and nothing is launched because they have become students of business instead of owners of business. What you have to do, you have to become owner of your business, not student of your business. Become owner of your business, not student of your business. If you're getting this message, let me know in the comment section. Become owner. And let me tell you the real shortcut to success. So many people are fail in the market. Why? Because they are looking for shortcuts. But yes, there is a shortcut. And let me tell you the real secret to become successful in the digital coaching business or any business for that sake. Let me tell you the secret. I'm going to tell you something very important. You do not need shortcuts. You need support. You do not need magic. You need implementation. You do not need another course. You need accountability. You do not need another motivational video. You need someone who can sit with you and help you build. That changes everything because business growth happens through execution, not through information consumption. Imagine this. Imagine that over the next few weeks, you finally decide your niche. You finalize your offer. You create your first course. Your website gets built. Your lead generation funnel gets built. Your WhatsApp automation gets connected. Your email automation starts working. People begin entering your ecosystem. Leads start coming. Appointments start happening. Sales conversations start happening. And most importantly, you finally become visible. Not because you got lucky, but because you got implemented. Now let me tell you, what are we doing together? Just give me a few seconds. Okay, are you guys with me? Sorry for that small disruption or disturbance. I was going to tell you what are we doing together. Let me explain exactly what I am offering. This is not another information program. This is not another course library. This is not another collection of recordings. This is the launch focused implementation journey. I will personally help you launch your digital coaching business step by step, together, live, not theory, implementation. Not someday, now, today, every day. We will build your foundation. We will build your foundation. First, we will identify your positioning because confusion destroys businesses. Clarity creates businesses. Who are you serving? What problem are you solving? What transformation are you providing? Why should people choose you? When these questions become clear, When these things become clear, everything becomes easier. Content becomes easier, marketing becomes easier, sales become easier, growth becomes easier. But before that, you should know, who do you serve? How do you serve? What results your audience achieve? What problems you solve? After getting clarity on all these things, we will create your offer. Most people try to sell knowledge. This is why they struggle. Don't sell your knowledge. People do not buy knowledge. People buy outcomes. People buy transformation. People buy solutions. Together, we will create an offer that people actually want. An offer that solves real problems. An offer that creates real results. An offer that can become a powerful business asset. If you got my point, let me know in the comment section. I got it. People want outcome, not knowledge, not course. So we will build a course that will give outcome to your audience. Many people are sitting on valuable knowledge, but their knowledge is trapped inside their head. Knowledge inside your head helps nobody. So you have to take out the knowledge from your head. Knowledge inside a course can transform lives. So don't keep the knowledge in your head. Put your knowledge into the course. I will help you structure your course. I will help you organize your content. I will help you package your expertise. I will help you create a professional learning experience. And I will help you to launch it confidently. We will build funnel, your funnel. This is where most people get stuck. They watch hundreds of funnel tutorials, months go by, nothing gets completed. That's why we build together live a simple funnel, a practical funnel, a working funnel, a monetized funnel, a funnel designed to generate leads and opportunities. Because a business without a funnel is operating on hope, and hope is not a strategy. We will build automation. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing leads generated automatically. Imagine people receiving your emails automatically. Imagine people receiving WhatsApp messages automatically. Imagine nurturing happening automatically. Imagine follow-ups happening automatically. Imagine systems working while you are sleeping. That is the power of automation. And that is exactly what we will implement. We will not discuss, we will implement. And now let me tell you why personal support matters. Let me tell you something most people never realize. The difference between success and failure is often one conversation. Yes, often one conversation. One correction, one piece of guidance, one answer, one breakthrough. That is why personal support matters. That is why hand holding matters. That is why accountability matters. Because when you are alone, every obstacle looks huge. When you have support, every obstacle becomes manageable. Should I tell you the cost of waiting? What happens if you keep waiting? What happens if you do nothing for the next 6 months? Will your dream business magically appear in front of you? Will your audience suddenly find you? Will your course create itself? Will your funnel build itself? Will your automation set itself up? Of course not. The cost of waiting is bigger than most people realize. Every month you delay, opportunities disappear. Impact gets delayed. Income gets delayed. Growth gets delayed. Your future gets delayed. So what is the opportunity right now? The digital coaching industry is growing rapidly. People are actively looking for solutions. People are looking for mentors. People are looking for guidance. People are looking for experts. The question is not whether opportunity exists. The question is, will you position yourself to capture that opportunity, or will you keep watching others build what you could have built? If you are serious about building a digital coaching business, if you are tired of endless learning without implementation, if you want personal support, if you want hand holding, if you want your course launched, if you want your funnel built, if you want automation working, if you want to create impact and income together, then this is your time. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait for another year. Do not wait for another course. Take action. Send me a WhatsApp right now. My number is there on the screen, 975-9999-231. Send me message, launch my coaching business, and let us build your digital coaching business together. Not through theory, not through motivation, not through shortcuts. Through implementation, through systems, through accountability, through personal support, and through consistent action. Consistent action. I want to help you, but only if you are serious, only if you have intention. There are so many people who are talking about some fancy AI, some fancy WhatsApp, some fancy formula, but all these formulas work later. First of all, you have to build your foundation system, and nobody is helping you in building your foundation system. I am the only coach I don't know another coach who is eager to help you. My dear friends, let me share something that most people do not talk about. The digital coaching industry is not failing people. People are failing themselves. Why? Because they are expecting confidence before action. But confidence never comes before action. Confidence comes after action. Think about it. When you learned to ride a bicycle, were you confident on day one? No. You were scared. You were uncertain. You were nervous. But after riding for a few days, confidence appeared. Business works exactly the same way. Many people tell me, Sunil, I am not ready. My question is, what exactly does ready look like? Do you need a better camera? Do you need a better logo? Do you need a better website? Or do you need more courses? Or do you simply need courage? Because I have seen people launch with a smartphone and become successful. And I have seen people with expensive setups remain stuck for years. The difference was never technology. The difference was action. The hidden cost of being a perfectionist. Let me challenge some of you. How many perfectionists are watching this live? Be honest. Type me in the comments. If you are a perfectionist, type me in the comment section. You know what I have discovered? Perfectionism often looks intelligent, but in reality, it is expensive. Perfectionism delays income. Perfectionism delays impact. Perfectionism delays growth. Perfectionism delays learning. The market does not reward perfection. The market rewards progress. Your first video will not be perfect. Your first webinar will not be perfect. Your first funnel will not be perfect. Your first course will not be perfect. And that is okay. That is okay, because version 1 can become version 2. Version 2 can never become version 1. It can never go back. But you can achieve version 3, version 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Version 10 can become version 100. But version 0 never makes money. So you have to change your version. Let me tell you why knowledge alone does not create wealth. Many people are collecting knowledge. Very few people are creating assets. There is a huge difference. A course is an asset. A YouTube channel is an asset. A website is an asset. A funnel is an asset. A email list is an asset. A community is an asset. A personal brand is an asset. The question is, what assets are you building? Because your future income depends on your assets, not on how many courses you have consumed. Nobody will pay you single rupee if you are trying to consume courses. People will pay you when you start creating courses. When you start putting your knowledge from the head into the course, then you will make money. Then you will make impact. People will never pay you money if you are watching more motivational videos. People will never pay you money if you have tons of notes, hand notes. Market pays for value creation. So you have to start creating value. People will pay you. Stop collecting information. Start creating value. So what is the reason why I focus so much on funnels? Maybe many people ask me, why do you talk about funnels so much? Because a funnel is simply a structured customer journey. Without a funnel, people see your content and disappear. With a funnel, people see your content and enter your ecosystem. Without a funnel, you are chasing prospects. With a funnel, prospects come into your system. Without a funnel, everything is random. With a funnel, everything becomes measurable. And when something becomes measurable, it becomes improvable. You can improve it. And when it becomes improvable, it becomes scalable. And that is why funnels matter. Not because they are trendy, because they create predictable business growth. Let me tell you what usually happens. A person comes to me and says, Sunil, I want to become a digital coach. I ask, what is your niche? Silence. I ask, what is your offer? Silence. I ask, who is your audience? Again, silence. I ask again another question. How are you generating leads? Silence. I ask, what happens when a lead arrives? Silence. I ask, do you have email sequence? No. Do you have a WhatsApp sequence? No. Do you have a sales process? No. Then they wonder why growth is not happening. Business growth is not magic. Business growth is mathematics. Inputs creates outputs. System create results. Consistency creates momentum. Would you like to know the truth about overnight success? Let me share a secret. Most overnight successes took years. What people see is the breakthrough. What they do not see is the preparation, the late nights, the mistakes, the failures, the experiments, the learning, the persistence. People see the victory. People see the victory. They do not see the journey. That is why I tell people, fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the process. Do not become obsessed with immediate results. I have written a newsletter. What is the result? I have posted 5 social media posts. What is the result? I have run an ad. What is the result? No, fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the process. Become obsessed with daily action, because daily action creates extraordinary outcomes. If I were starting again today, let us imagine I had to start from zero today, no audience, no brand, no community, no reputation. What would I do? Very simple. Step 1, choose a niche. Step number 2, define a transformation. What results I will give, what results my audience will achieve. Step number 3, create simple content daily. Simple content daily, simple, not special. Step number 4, build a lead capture funnel. Step number 5, create a small offer. Step number 6, conduct live sessions. Step number 7, build relationships. Step number 8, improve every week. That is it. No complicated strategy, no secret hack, no magical AI prompt, just consistent execution. You need a real coach, you need a real mentor, dear friends. And let me tell you, your biggest asset is not technology. Many people think success comes from tools. No. Success comes from trust. People buy from people they trust. People follow, they trust. People recommend people they trust. Technology amplifies the trust. Technology does not create trust. Technology amplifies trust. Your content creates trust. Your authenticity creates trust. Your consistency creates trust. Your service creates trust. That is why personal branding matters. Because people want to connect with humans, not logos, not websites, not automation, humans. Let me ask you a question. If I could help you solve only one problem in your coaching business right now, what would it be? You need to answer in the comment section. Is it niche clarity? Is it lead generation? Is it course creation? Is it funnels, sales, content creation, automation, confidence? Let me know. Because every successful business is just a collection of solved problems. Wow. Every successful business is just a collection of solved problems. Collection of solved problems. And today may be the day you solve the problem that has been holding you back for years. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine 6 months from now, your content is being watched. Leads are coming in, people are messaging you, your course is helping people, you are earning from your expertise, your confidence has grown, your impact has grown, your income has grown, your family sees the change, your life feels different. Now open your eyes. The future is not impossible. The future is not reserved for special people. That future belongs to people who act. The people who act. I want to leave you with one thought. 5 years from now, you will either have reasons or results. You will either explain why you could not do it, or you will inspire others because you did it. The choice begins today, right now. Not next month, not next year, today, right now. If you want my personal support, if you want hand holding, if you want implementation, if you want your funnel built, if you want your course launched, if you want automation working, send me WhatsApp. My number is there, 97599999231. Send me message. I am ready to launch, and let's build something meaningful together. Let's create impact. Let's create income. Let's create freedom. Let's create a business that serves people for years to come. That is all, my dear friends, in this live discussion. Thank you very much. If you have watched till here, if you have any questions, queries, comment, and see you in the next live. Thank you very much. Have a great time.